Let's lock in. Did Fabio Wardley's one-round destruction of Frazer Clarke prove he's world level? Before we jump into that, we're going to take a look at a tweet that Fabio Wardley posted after the fight. And he said, thoughts and prayers are with Frazer and his team. Praying hands emoji. And this was in response to Charlie Parsons reporting, heard Ben Shalom has gone to the hospital with Frazer Clarke, who is being operated on tonight after his knockout defeat to Fabio Wardley. Let's all keep Frazer in our thoughts. Heart emoji. So, listen. Someone pointed out that when it comes to heavyweight boxing, I'm on a losing streak in terms of predictions. Look, I don't try to defend predictions because at the end of the day, it's a beautiful thing when you get a prediction wrong because it means that the sport of boxing is still shocking you. And also, I understand that nobody gets 100% of predictions right. So I tweeted in the beginning of the fight, I'm picking Frazer Clarke because I don't think that Fabio Wardley's nose will hold up. So what I anticipated was a slugfest like the first fight, but Wardley's nose, you saw the way it was in the first fight. It was really bad. And in the buildup, I saw the bridge of Wardley's nose, and it looked like it didn't even recover. And I'm like, man, Clark's going to go in there, target that. It's going to be a great fight, but at some point they're going to have to stop it because of the damage. Well, it seems like Fabio Wardley was aware of that as well because he went in there and got the job done early. I mean, round one, devastated knockout. Like, man, it was unbelievable. I didn't see it coming. I don't think many people saw it coming. To me, what happened was Frazer Clarke got on the ropes and he was in a compromising position. The referee never broke them apart and gave Frazer Clarke time to reestablish himself. Fabio Wardley saw that. He jumped on him immediately, and Frazer Clarke was never really able to defend or to get in a position where he felt comfortable. And Fabio Wardley just connected with a massive right hand. And you can just see the dent appear in the side of his cheek immediately. And some people were making a joke about Deontay Wilder in the loaded gloves in the egg-shaped form and all types of things. But this type of thing isn't funny. When you saw Frazer Clarke's face as he was just down on one knee, and he was like, you could tell because he tried to put his hand back up and he tried to get up. That's when your body's just on autopilot. He tried his best, but it was just over. You can tell. I want to give a salute to both fighters because their first fight was amazing. I thought the second fight was going to be a brawl, but Fabio Wardley got it out of the way early. So to answer this question, though, does the one-round destruction prove that, that Fabio Wardley's world level? Frazer Clarke, at the end of the day, he really only had 9 fights, and one of them was his fight with Fabio Wardley. And it wasn't like he defeated a lot of world-level opposition, but he was a decorated amateur, and he does have a lot of really good boxing skill. So based on the way he knocked out Frazer Clarke, I do think for Fabio Wardley, he did announce himself as world level because Frazer Clarke is a really good prospect. When I think of Fabio Wardley, to me, I think he would destroy F.A. Ajapa. Ajit Caballo's a good fight. If you told me he'd be in there with Martin Bacoli, I think he gives Bacoli a better fight than Jared Big Baby Anderson did, only because of seeing the first war with Frazer Clarke. Again, I would have concerns about his face holding up. But I think he'd be a threat to Joseph Parker. I think he'd be a threat to even Daniel Dubois, because you look at what Lorena did against him, and you think about Fabio Wardley in there. I know people like to say he's grown, yada, yada, but the punching power that Fabio Wardley has now, putting them hands on Daniel Dubois, and the aggression and the hunger that he still has. He's not a guy who's made hundreds of millions of dollars in the sport like Anthony Joshua. He's hungry. He's still trying to get his title. He's still trying to prove himself. So when you put Fabio Wardley in that ring with Daniel Dubois, Fabio Wardley's the hunter, in this situation. So salute to Brick Top Frank, who has dominated Turkish, and Turkish, as we know, is Eddie Hearn. Although in this case, Frank didn't have to bully Eddie Hearn into taking dives because his fighters are just better and just been winning. But Frank Warren's heavyweight stable is infinite. There's even Jang out there. There's several fights that can be made, but I would like to see Fabio Wardley in there with a world level heavyweight next. I know some people are saying slow it down. If you slow it down, it's for one reason, in my opinion, to let his nose heal and to let the damage heal. But other than that, I think I want to see Fabio Wardley in there top 10 because I do believe that he's proven to be world level. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Appreciate you rocking with me. Hit the like button, hit the share button. I'm out. It's Caden. Peace.